So today, so we don't got any push-ups to do today. Yesterday we did finish with 500 push-ups for 5 days, which that is a total of 2,500 push-ups in a week. So today we don't got no push-ups because we do rest on Saturdays and Sundays. And tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but on Monday, we will be starting the 600 push-ups. And I do know uh, that I might have to just take a break between, because I want to get to 1,000 push-ups a day, and it's gonna take a long time. Just because we're doing 600 for 6 days, then 700 for 7 days, and then like that, we're gonna keep on going up until we get to 1,000 push-ups. But I know that somewhere between that, I might have to just take a break because too many push-ups, my joints are probably gonna be hurting a lot. So yeah, today we don't got no push-ups. We finished yet. We finished the 500 push-ups for 5 days, um, which equals out to 2,500 push-ups. So today we don't got any push-ups. So I just got finished playing some pool, a able pool with my uncle and my cousin's boyfriend. So we just got finished playing that, and today I got some news. So I I made a video today. I put it together. I just need to edit it to like I just put it together. I still need to edit it. So what the video was about is this new Marriott card that I got is a business Marriott card, and the reason I got it for business, well, the reason I got the business credit card is since I do YouTube videos reviewing hotels and just rating all that my experience at the hotel. Um, I got the business credit card, the business credit card with YouTube. Since I already do that for that hotel, I just review it. So that's why I got the business credit card. Now with this business credit card, I'm actually is the Marriott Bonvoy business. I'm actually really happy because the annual fee for it is not even that much. It's 125, and you do get a free night certificate of $35,000 every year. So every year after you renew the card, you get 35,000 points added to your account, which you could that could equal out if you look for the hotels when they're in the slow season, and the certain dates, you can get a $400 out of that $35. So it is I mean 35,000 points. So it is really good. Another thing I got it, since it is a business credit card, it does have times 4 points for gas, which is really big because we all know gas is really expensive right now. And it's one of the things that like you gotta put gas because you're using your car basically every day to go anywhere. So you gotta put gas. So that's one of the main things I got it. It does give you times 4 points by putting in gas. So it gives you times 4 points for every dollar. It does already. So I have the Bevy, and the Bevy also gives you a apart from the business. It doesn't give you times four. That's why I got the business now, and I still have the Bevy because I paid for the annual fee already. But with the with the with the Bevy, you get times four in restaurants and you as a supermarket, that does not include a. So there's some stuff that you would consider like supermarket, like Sam's Clubs and all that, but they don't give you the code of a supermarket. So Publix does give you a code of a supermarket. So instead of times two, you'll get times four per every dollar that you spend. So in supermarkets and restaurants, you get times four. Now let's say the restaurant is actually at a Marriott hotel, you'll get times 6 points. Now let's say that you actually stay at the Marriott hotel and eat at the restaurant, you can get up to 18.5 points per every dollar that you spend. The thing about this is that you gotta know the strategy to be able to get 18.5 points per every dollar that you spend. So let's say you finish your food at the restaurant, you're staying at the hotel, you finish your food at the restaurant, and you pay directly with your card. That will only code as a restaurant, as you're eating at a restaurant that is partnered with Marriott. So you will go only get times six. You won't get times 10 for being a member and staying at the hotel, and you won't get the times 2.5 for having Gold Elite. So the way you do that, let's say you eat at the restaurant already, instead of just playing directly with your card, just say add it to my room. That way they actually have to put it in the computer. It has to give you the code that you actually stayed at the hotel. And by doing that, you get the timestamp for being a member and staying at the hotel. You getting the times six for eating at the restaurant, and you're getting the times 2.5 for your gold elite status. So you get 18.5 per every dollar that you spend at a Marriott hotel, basically. But you do gotta use that strategy. If you don't, you might be getting less than what you're actually, like, you might be thinking you're getting 18.5 when you're actually getting less. And it is a simple thing that you gotta change to just be able to get that 18.5. But the reason I got the business card, like I said already, it is because it gives you times 4 points in gas. And now, why do I like the Marriott points so much? Well, I started just reviewing Marriott hotels and just putting content out there of like reviewing hotels, rating my whole experience. So the videos are I'm posting it out there for you guys to watch it. I'm also getting points, which gives me free nights in the future. And I have actually booked a hotel in Sarasota. It was 104,000 points, and that could easily be more than 1,000. Again, I did get it for Mother's Day, so it was like $854. So that those four 1,400 a hundred 104,000 points were $854 for me. So I got two stays at a luxury hotel, which was Westin in downtown Sarasota with rooftop. I did get room upgrade just for my gold elite status. And yeah, the as once you have status and you go to a hotel, like they see your car has like status, they treat you so different just because you have that status already. So yeah, now with the business credit card, I can also book certain hotels, and I can book them 7% discount. So I can basically get hotels with like a 7% discount just because I have the business credit card too. Now, my goal, if you haven't watched that video, is to get 4 cars, which is gonna be the Brilliant, the Business, the Marriott, One Boy Business, is gonna be the Ritz Carlton, and it's also gonna be the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless. I'm gonna get 2 cars from Chase and 2 cars from American Express. Now, since there's two separate banks, you do have to wait a certain amount of time, which is like a year from getting one card to getting the other card. So it's gonna be like a 5 year in the future plan. But once I have all those credit cards, I'm gonna be able to get 240,000 points every year without spending a single cent. So every year after having those credit cards, I'll be able to get 240,000 points, Marriott points, for a without having to spend a single cent, which that gives me free night stays to be able to film hotels, which I already do, put it out there for you guys, grow my audience, and basically stay in hotels for free. And that is my future, that is my future goal. Of course, that is without spending. In a hotel, even if you get it for free, you do have to pay for the food, and you do have to pay for the drinks and everything that you get in the hotel. So even though I get those 240,000 points every year, I will have to spend money, which will give me even more points so I can get more content out there for you guys, grow my audience even more, and just keep the ball rolling basically. So yeah, that's the reason I got the business right now. So I have 2 Marriott cards. I plan on canceling one next year and getting, instead of canceling the baby and getting the Brilliant, and then a year after that I plan on applying for the Chase Boundless, having the Boundless for a year, because you gotta have it for a year until you call and ask for a product change to the Ritz Carlton. The Ritz Carlton, a card, gives you access to lounges. A It also gives you 85,000 points certificate a year. It gives you gold elite status. It gives you a 300 airline credit. It gives you multiple stuff. So the Ritz Carlton card is one of the best, if not the best credit card, a hotel credit card. So and that is my plan. And I film hotels already. So why not just get the most benefits out of those cards if I like gain points with those cards, get the most points with those cards, so I can be able to get more stays for free and get more content out there for you guys. So that is my future plan. So today, like I said, we don't have any push-ups. We're not doing push-ups today. Or tomorrow. We do rest Saturdays and Sundays. We finished 500 push-ups for 5 days. We finished that challenge yesterday, which was 2,500 push-ups. Next week we are starting with the 600 push-ups for 6 days, and yeah, it is actually crazy. Since I started, the faster I can get the same amount of push-ups done, just because your endurance just gets better. Uh, I'm not getting much muscle fatigue because again I'm only doing 20 reps at a time. So basically, I did 25 reps of 20 push-ups to get to the 500 push-ups. So it was hard to just get to 500 push-ups. But then again, I'm just talking to you guys. You guys are asking me questions, and yeah, I'm not getting that fatigue just because even I was even doing the push-ups before, but just because I'm doing it with you guys and you guys ask me questions, I just take a rest and I can do more push-ups. But yeah, next week we are starting with 600 push-ups for 6 days. So Monday that will be the first day, and then the next Monday after that, that will be the last day for 600 push-ups. And then after that we start with 700 push-ups. We want to get to 1,000 push-ups a day, and that will take a long time. And I know I'm gonna have to take a break between that because it is too much push-ups, and I don't want to hurt myself. That's the main thing. I don't wanna hurt myself. It's better to do something than not being able to do anything at all. So yeah. With that being said, I'ma end the live today. It wasn't a really long live. Like I said, I was just playing pool, and now I just wanted to share that. Another news before I go. Another news I do have is I'ma start. Well, not start, but I do have future plans for a for merch for the channel. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys to see what you guys think and who's gonna support it. I do have merch. Um yeah, I have future goals just to put merch a merch out there, and I can make my own merch because I have like the heat press and everything. So yeah, that is my future plan. I really want to get that this year. I want to get some merch out there, and especially because I'm actually growing more this year than years before. So yeah, with that being said, I'm get out of here, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I'll do another live just playing pool or whatever I am doing it, whatever I'm doing. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.